Friday, October 11th, the beginning of Columbus Day weekend, and the end of a seemingly endless day of stripping ugly, resinous varnish and whatever was beneath it from the topsides and the transom of the 46 Gar Wood. I have to say this is not the favorite of the Snake Mountain Boat Works crew, but it has to be done, at least from now on in, as we start sanding, fairing, bleaching, staining, etc. Each step she'll look better and better than she does today. Stripped all of a hideous, resinous stain varnish that was applied over some kind of a filler to the topsides. The good news is that what we thought was a dry rot section, we've pointed out before, in fact, is quite solid wood. So with a little bit of fairing, we're going to be able to save this plank. Remember, the topsides of these Gar Wood Ensigns were in almost every case painted white. Somebody tried to turn this one into one of those very few, very valuable, super rare, oh my goodness, varnished hulls. Unfortunately, what you discover is that the topside screw holes, countersinks, are all filled with some sort of a plasticized filler rather than wood bungs. There's residue of white paint along the seams of virtually every plank. So this was a white boat. This was a painted topsides boat, which makes the challenge of saving that plank a good deal easier. Here we take a look at the starboard side. We see that somebody at one time did a plank repair that is the anathema of Snake Mountain Boat Works standards. Short planks like this, besides being ugly and inconsistent with what we'll see of the same plank on the other side, a nice long continuous plank that extends, wow, almost 10 feet back. Additionally, this is a weak spot. That joint right there is not meant to be there. We'll pay special attention here to make sure that these fasteners are well secured. Other than the new bottom we're going to put on, it looks like we'll be able to save virtually all of this Gar Wood's planking. Therefore, she will go into her next show as a preserved boat, not a restored boat. Restored boats retain less than 90% of their original topside deck and covering board planking. This boat will be preserved. Back to you next week.